May sound a little bit crazy, but I have never had steak and eggs, so we're gonna give it a try this morning. Oh, by the way, good morning. It looks pretty darn delicious if you ask me. I feel like this sort of thing wouldn't fly in England. Like, look, full size, little baby one with a just nothingness of value 3-pack. No, it's really like a value 2.5 pack, because when you open this one up, it's a little baby tube. So the plan for today was to work on the bats, like putting the bat house up. I gotta go get a giant ladder, but there's this up there. That ridiculous wasp nest right there is what's my biggest problem right now, because I don't have any wasp spray. So I called the pest control place, and they don't have any in stock. So I have to wait until 2 days from now, but I can still go get the ladder, and then as soon as we get the wasp spray, I can go up there and spray it, kill it, put the bat house up, like maybe a couple of days before I put up the little screen that makes it so the bats can't get back in after they come out. And then that way they know that it's there, and they're like, oh, hey, there's a bat house here, so that when they come back, they can just be like, oh, boop, moving right in, right into the bat house. And then I can seal up their little spot right there, and we'll still have our bats. But they just won't be inside the house. They'll be just on the outside of the house, which I'm cool with. So I got to figure this out. Look at our giant weed here. I got to get rid of that thing. But I was messing with the pool filter today, and this little thing broke off from right here. This is like the vent cap, and I don't know, I have to fix it somehow. I came to get the ladder so that we can get up and do the bats thing. Look at how big this ladder is. Wow, that's a big one. And it extends to twice that size. So I got the ladder on the roof, and it's actually kind of fun because it like plays music for me as I drive. I'll show you what I mean. Is it not gonna... Whoa, did you guys see that hawk? Here's my biggest dilemma in life right now. It's not really that bad. Jen and I both had this same conversation where we looked at each other and we're like, you know what? I'd like to eat a cowfish again. Because there's so many things on the menu that looked delicious. And the one thing that we did have, well, I had one thing, she had another thing, was awesome. But I wish they would deliver. That would be awesome. Like, I'll just stay here and you could deliver me like a most delicious pork hamburger type thing. And it will be tasty. But unfortunately, they don't do that. So we'd have to drive all the way out to Universal. Just not feeling it today. Like, relaxing. That's what I'm feeling. We're gonna watch Walking Dead. We probably gonna eat some sort of chocolate type item, even though I told everybody I was gonna be on a diet today. You guys wanna know what like ruined my diet? I'll show you. I went to my parents' house and my mom's like, take this, they're too sweet for me. And she handed me a box of 36 Kit Kats. Oh geez. So now I've just been eating Kit Kats because they're delicious. Also, Homer's really loud. Like, he's pretty loud. I wonder if I can like slow down his hands any. Let's see. I think it might just pick up steam at this point. Uh-oh. Yep. There he goes. I thought it was very funny because dogs don't know about daylight savings time. Like, we just fell back, added an hour. And so, well, took away an hour, I guess. Right? Because it's 5:15 now. This time last week it would have been 6:20. So the dogs don't realize that, and their eating time is at 5:30, and they're like, feed us now! Feed us now! So I just fed them now. Look at the clouds out front. They kind of look like, not real. They look like clouds from a Pixar movie or something. So we're making this chicken pot pie. The last one of these that we had was not as good as we had hoped it would have been. But on the front here, it just shows peas and carrots and chicken. And that's all that we got inside the package. But when you look on the back here, there's definitely corn in there. No corn came with it though. Here's the start of it. It's got chicken and vegetables, like freeze-dried vegetables, yeah, seasoning, and milk. And here's the biscuit topping that I'm gonna make. First things first, I'm the realist.
Are you?
No, but look at this. Look at how it turned out. It looks pretty decently all right.
It looks okay. So then we're gonna dump this in here, like so. And because this is Velveeta, they want us to put a whole package of cheese on top of this.
Which I'm all about.
Well, I don't know. Do you think it's gonna be good?
Yeah. Probably not, but I like the cheese.
I'm worried. I'm a little bit worried. But this doesn't look like very much filling either.
That's true. You know what would make it more?
Cheese.
Cheese. That's like, oh yeah, look at this cheese is much better than the last thing of cheese.
Well, I know it looks kind of gross.
It looks delicious. Okay. What are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. It looks weird.
It looks like little cheese poops.
It's not. I don't want cheese on everything. I mean, I do love cheese. Don't get me wrong. I love cheese. But like, does this really need cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's, you know why? Because it's called cheesy casseroles. Like that's, if it didn't have the cheese, it would just be called casserole.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
You always come with like the words of wisdom, you know?
Yeah, these are words to live by.
You
Like
need cheese.
if they didn't want you to have cheese, they wouldn't have put cheese in the title.
That's true. Are we done with the cheese?
No, man, there's still like a whole packet left of cheese.
Nah, man, there's so much cheese in here.
Yeah, bro.
Oh no, it looks so disgusting.
No, look at where it's like melted down a little bit. It looks okay.
I don't know. I hope the biscuits make it better.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this nice and easy.
I hope this turns out okay.
Yeah, it'll turn out good.
I just can't even tell.
Trust me on this one.
Okay. Yeah. Do you need a squeegee?
I thought we didn't have any. Oh no, those were whisks that you said we didn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a squeegee.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? All right, let's be real for a second.
Okay. Sorry, I had to run away to get a squeegee. Look at your like weird. What muscle is this?
What? That's your lats, I think.
Whoa, bro, working your lats? Like they look super latty. Crazy big. What are you gonna be real with me about?
So why did people yell at me and tell me that that's a spatula?
I
Like,
mean,
that's-
it is called a rubber spatula, but
You're not like flipping your eggs with the squeegee. This is what it's for.
it's for like icing and biscuits.
Yeah. Why would you call that a spatula?
Well, because it is called a rubber spatula, but we call it a squeegee because that's what you're doing.
Right?
I mean, you can call it whatever you want. It's cool, bros.
So wait, spatula was used for cooking first or like bricklaying first?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like spatula is a bricklaying word because
Okay.
the spackle, I think. I don't think it has anything to do with bricklaying. There it is. It's done. Look at that. What do you call the things that you guys flip your eggs with then? Are those also spatulas?
Well, it's a rubber spatula.
Oh. But you can't flip your eggs with it though, right?
I wouldn't. I mean, you could
Okay.
if you're like super pro.
I mean, yeah, you could use it for an omelet maybe. I don't know. I give up. I'm just going to call it a squeegee because that's what we call it. You guys should start calling it that too. What do you guys think?
It's like bubbling.
Yeah, it looks so good. Look at that bubble popping right there. Mm-hmm.
So we should let it sit for a little bit, right?
Yeah, let it cool. There's the final product. It's actually kind of tasty. I like it. Travel Channel? Seriously though, why is your intro so loud, but your show's so quiet? We're gonna watch Mysteries at the Museum. You hear how quiet it is? It didn't change the volume, just hit mute for a second. Hey guys, guess what I did? I fell asleep watching TV. Woo! Like you guys hadn't heard that 600 times. Time for me to go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. My schedule switches now, like it does often. So, time for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price.